Yeah, what's going on, YouTube family? It's me, your boy Blood Raw IC Dippy, coming back at y'all with another quick video. Remember to make sure you continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh yeah, make sure all post notifications on so you will be alerted every time I continue to drop that throw ice on my YouTube channel, baby. Let's go. First off, I gotta pay homage and show respect to all the new subscribers. I appreciate the love and support. And I know y'all been missing me on the Blood Raw channel, man. I've been over there on Men of Power, man, motivating my brethren, uplifting the fellas, giving them some real motivational talk, dealing with discipline, and all types of things. So make sure you go check out the channel, man. Subscribe to it. But anyway, if you in the city, man, I'm going to say this, man, and I'm going to say this really from the heart. You need to try to be making your way to more of a rural area, because the thing about the powers that be, they already been placing all over the news and blogs about the sleeper cells that the Democratic Party let in, which I feel like sleeper cells been in America for 10 to 20 years now. They just waiting on their activation orders, and they gonna execute and goddamn blow America ass off the map. And I ain't even saying that in no jealous hearted way against my own country. I say that because America has bullied so many other nations and countries, man. I'm talking about just strong arm different countries and strip them of their natural minerals and resources, just done cause genocide on the people of those countries and nations. America is a bully, and I can say that, man. But if you are in the city, man, you need to sit back and recalibrate your livelihood. Meaning, if you in the city, you already can't grow your own food because they got so many laws and stipulations, but you always can grow inside of your house with grow lights, etc. You can grow from the balcony. But now it all makes sense. Let me wrap it up for you. You got to think, they built, everything used to be forest and woods, right? Even these cities. Nature was there first. So what the powers that be, those that's running this matrix, they tore down all the trees, the forest, cleared the land, and started building these cities. So when they planned that, they already done planned for the last centuries and whatever, how long they ever done had their agendas planned, they thought about it. They came up with a strategic plan. They ain't smart, but they are smart. If you got eyes to see and ears to hear, let those who have eyes see fucking clearly of what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. But think about it. All these cities was once nature. So they cleared it out, started building all these metropolitan areas, these cities, everything crammed together. So think about it. When something bad happens, the people are going to be stuck, man. You got to think about the highways with the cars, for instance. Everybody jump on the highways at the same time. Once they run out of gas, those roads are blocked. People got to get on foot. You got to think about a chemical weapon that they can drop in these highly populated cities and have a mass casualty kill off of the people, man. Because you already ain't got nowhere to go. You got to think. Those in the cities definitely depend on those trucks running as far as replenishing the grocery stores with their supplies and food. We got to think, my YouTube family. And I ain't making this video to scare no one, but I just want y'all to be aware and ready when this shit hit the fan. It ain't no if, it's when. Because their agendas are going to be unfolding, man. Ain't nothing we more can do about it but just, you know what I'm saying, go along with it. I advise people, if you got the funds in those cities, get out from there and buy you some land down in the South and rural, you know what I'm saying, in the countryside, man. Everybody said, man, I'm going to move to the city. I want to move to the city. People that want to move to the city don't understand the cost where they live at now is almost double. So you got to think, you're moving backwards. Now, ain't nothing wrong with going to visit the city here and there, but as far as living, as far as wanting to be off the grid, growing your own food, having your own water source, and just be able to thrive with the land, those in the city, they don't have that privilege. They don't. They can't even grow their own food, man, without getting fined or 12 wanting to come lock them up. It's crazy, man, on how we have to be approved of things like growing our own food by the system, man. It don't make sense. And I apologize if it look like I'm dark, I'm just riding, you feel me? But anyway, you better get out of them cities, man. You better get out of them highly populated areas that's congested with nowhere to go, man. Because like I say, when they shut down this power grid, man, and I feel like it's coming, man, because they only got so long until the year 2030 come here. And I'm pretty sure everybody done heard about the Agenda 2030, about how they supposed to roll out all these robots. You will own nothing and be happy. A famous quote that Klaus Schwab loved to say, which he done stepped down from the World Economic Forum. I think his son done took his spot, but the agenda is still gonna be fulfilled in their minds. You got to think. Everybody talking, man, Donald Trump gonna save America. Donald Trump gonna save the world. Man, Donald Trump is one of them, bro. Two different wings on the same bird. Donald Trump is one of them. I don't know why people got their faith in man like they do. You know what I'm saying? But when you try to give them logic information, they don't want that there. But like I say, man, you need to start learning how to grow your own food. If you in the cities, man, you need to start stockpiling you some stuff. Even go get you some flower pots, some soil, and just start practicing on growing your own food, man. You can grow potatoes, you can grow cabbages, everything, man. So you in the city, I'm gonna give you a little hint. You need to research and educate yourself on every fruit and vegetable that you can cut it and place it back, and you can keep eating that same fruit or vegetable. It'll keep growing. It'll keep growing. You can keep consuming the same vegetable. You just cutting it off where it explains for you to cut it off so it can regrow itself and you can thrive, man. But like I said, man, my YouTube family, man, you'll rather get, you don't want to get caught needing it and don't have it, rather being caught without it. You feel me? So like I say, man, I don't tell nobody what to do, and I ain't got all the answers, but I do know, man, if they can control your food, they can starve you. Meaning the beast system, this matrix, man. And like I tell everybody, man, the city ain't where it is right now. You see what's going on out there in California, man. People are fleeing, man, leaving the cities, man. You got more people trying to run down south, the more rural, where more land is. And that's why I say, man, you got people in them cities, they got a little cash put back, but they don't want to come to the countryside of the country because they so used to the city life. But when the shit hit the fan, they gonna wish that they was on the countryside of America, and where the woods are plentiful, where you can just run and hide. These cities, man, when these sleeper cells wake up, they gonna be annihilating people, man. I'm telling you, man, that's why the powers that be had a plan when they constructed these cities, man, and now they coming up with the 15-minute cities. They already got some in America. Go research it. They already have implemented 15-minute smart cities. That means you ain't gonna need no car no more. Everything you need is within 15 minutes of walking. Now you tell me what you think. Boy, the powers that be, they working overtime, bro. They are working overtime to push forth their agenda, man, and they ain't got no love for the people, bro. I really believe that in my heart. It's them against us, man, the people, bro. I don't know why people think Donald Trump gonna save them, bro. It just blows my mind. The comments, the people I run across is just talking, yeah, MAGA's great. Donald Trump, he's sent by God. God has his hands on Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the fucking devil, bro. And I ain't even judging him. I just know it's two different wings on the same bird. He is with them. So y'all ain't seen the big bill that he passed. I forgot the name, what they call the big beautiful bill. Man, y'all better go research and educate yourself, man. So like I told somebody the other day, do y'all really think they just building these robots for show? Do you really think that they just building these robots just to build, putting all these billions of dollars into AI? So let me ask you a question. Do you know about the place out there in Arizona? They spent like $500 and something billion. It's supposed to be the main brain of AI. Go research this shit, man. They have cleared a space in Arizona where it's like gonna be the headquarters for the AI. It's gonna have so many goddamn supercomputers, man, till it's crazy. I know y'all seen Terminator. I know y'all seen iRobot. Let me tell you something, man. You're gonna have to be willing to perish and leave here soon, bro, for truth and what you stand on. Cause let me tell you something. When they shut down the grocery stores, when they come out with these chips, putting in your brain the mark of the beast, whatever you want to call it, are you gonna comply? Will you stand in that line and get that chip in order for you to buy, sell, or trade? That's what the Bible says. You would take a mark in your right hand or on your forehead in order to buy, sell, or trade. So just think about if they roll out with this within the next 6 months. You got certain places you can already scan your hand and pay for things. Cut off lights, unlock doors. This is fact. So ask yourself, will you go against the system? Are you willing to leave this fleshly vessels to go meet your creator to see what's next? Or are you going to comply, stand in them lines, let them put them marks, them chips in you and your children in order for you to buy, sell, and trade? A lot of people say, I ain't taking nothing. I ain't taking nothing. It's going to be different when your stomach think your throat cut, when you're starving. Like I tell everybody, they talk, what you going to do? I said, I'm going against the system. You know what I'm saying? I ain't insinuating violence or none of that, but I know what I'm going to do. My choice, because I came here alone and I'm going to leave here alone. Whether my children, those I hold dear to my heart, those I love, relationship, whoever, they got their own choice. But I know what I ain't going for. I know what I stand for. And if it's time for me to leave here, nobody will not put no chip inside my body, period. They can have it when I'm gone. But as far as them putting something inside of me, they got another thing coming, man. I ain't gonna make this video much longer, man. It's been your boy Blood Raw. Till next time, I'm out.